Potentially, at the risk of foregoing 100% completion in one run. If we get more greenies, we ain't doing them. No offense. Haven't Nokia and Arata called for you? It's fine to take a break from this. Go see what your friends need. Huh? Did Nokia and Arata call for us? Hold on, hold up, hold on, hold up, hold on. Hold up. Yo! Oh, you wonder if they've gotten lost, so it looks that way. Quite popular, aren't you? Girls invite you to Kowloon, guys inviting you to Shinjuku. There's no need to choose. Two paths enter the same destination, so they're both invitations from friend, yes. So go to both. If you get lost again, you come back. Kowloon! Kowloon it is. Let's rock and ride. Which one though? Level 1? Ew. Nope. Level 4? I can only imagine it would be the deepest deep that we can deep. There's no one here. Feel good? No. Where? Hacking? No. No. Case. No current case. Excellent. Let's gather up the rebel members in Galactica Park. Be there, be sure. Galactica Park. Galactica Park. I don't. Demon's Den, Zaxxon Forum, Kowloon Level 4, Kamishiro Enterprises. Galactica Park. Galactica Park. Galactica. If may ask you lot, yeah, I'm entirely lost. What the fuck is a Galactica Park? Do I have to look this up on Google? It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. I forget. Galactica Theme Park. Oh, it's at Alton Towers. Oh, sick. 4.3 out of 5 stars. Right. Grace Park is an actress born March 14th, 1974, American-Canadian actress, model known for a role in science fiction Battlestar Galactica. Kyoko Mirai Yumen might be Kowloon Level 1. You think it's Kowloon Level 1, huh? I really don't remember. I guess we'll just go in. We'll go in deep. Or as deep as it'll let it. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, this is Galactica Park? Don't. So angry right now. What's up, Nokia? That's my job. Thanks, Fox. I won't let that happen.
ねえノキアナンパって何？ ああ、ナンパっていうのはね、私のエロカワボディを狙って愚かなオスどもが繰り広げる禁断の果実的な祭典なの。
なんだかよくわかんないけど怖そうだね。
そう、怖いの。ただしイケメンにだけは許されるの。
君は何を言っているんだ。
ユーゴ、こんなところでいきなり会うなんて超偶然、超ラッキー。この偶然、ちょっと運命とか感じちゃうな、私。ちょうどあなたに話したいことがあったから。
I like it when the characters talk for me, so I don't have to strain my voice.
君の主張は理解した。確かに最近のザクソンは結束が緩んでいる。他のチームのハッカーたちにも目に余る行動をする者が目立つ。だが力に力で対抗しても余計な混乱を生むだけだとは思わないか。この空論でもう一度ハッカーたちをまとめ直し、エデンにかつての秩序を復活させる。その役目を果たすのは君じゃない。
Hey, Reno.
僕だ。
ちょっと待ちなさいよ。何よどいつもこいつも全く。
I didn't just see the chat briefly and think you called me Mayo.
私にだってやれるっつうの。
Mayo demon. I can still eat mayonnaise. That's eggs and oil. Perfectly fine. And vinegar. Perfect. I can still eat mayonnaise, kids. That's mayo. I don't have any room on the sheet to write that, Reno, but I'm gonna write it down. So it has been said. So it will be written. Ugh. Mayo Dono. It's a Y, not a G. Oh, I fucked it up completely. This is what happens when you try and write small. The paper is unsecured. Yeah, I've got a little post-it note of all the times people have written or pronounced my name incorrectly, and it's full. It is full. It's entirely full, kids. You have done this to me.
こうなったらもうやけよ、やけっぽちよ。クーロンにいるハッカーたちを手当たり次第に勧誘するの。仲間をめちゃめちゃたくさん集めて、あいつらのことを見返してやるんだから。おお、この私にアッキーノさんに続け。
I need a bigger post-it. They only come in one size. Alright, I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zexon and Demon hideouts. I don't know why she suddenly had that accent, but that's why the demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. And then here's some freelance tamers in Zaxxon Forum 2. Let's roll out. Other things that I can still eat: shellfish, and all other kinds of fish. Up to and including squid. Although I'm taking it upon myself to not eat octopus anymore. As tasty as octopus is, they're just too smart to eat. I'm sorry. How was my day? I literally just woke up, Fox. I don't know what you're talking about. How was my day? Sundays, I wake up and I play video games from the moment I wake up. I don't like fried calamari. I've never had fried calamari. I have had grilled filleted squid, and it was rubbery and tough and tasteless. But I can't have anything deep fried anymore, Fox. Cause I got gluten intolerance. If you dredge it in flour, I die. Did you know that everyone has a gluten intolerance? Why is that, if I may ask? I have a gluten intolerance because I have a gluten intolerance, Fox. It's just the way it is. That's just how the dice are rolled. I don't have a gluten intolerance at Christmas. But believe it or not, as time progresses, the body decides things are different on different days, so. Yeah, it totally sucks. I love bread. I fucking adore bread and deep fried food, but like, I thought there wasn't going to be like a large enough amount of gluten in fried chicken to fuck me up. And I had, I had a little bit of fried chicken last week at the doctor's, and I felt like shit. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today I feel okay. So like, even just a little bit of flour on the outside coating of a Kentucky is enough to kill me. Instantly dead. I heard the Zaxxon just smashed Demon Hacks. Those traders got what they deserve. It's fine if it's like rice. You can put rice on the outside of chicken. You could put corn flour on the outside of chicken. You could put potentially oat flour on the outside of chicken. Gram flour. Buckwheat, potentially. I heard buckwheat doesn't have any gluten in it. Soy flour. Do they make a soya flour? Maybe. But wheat, rye, and barley. Instant death. The loser can't call himself God's gift to rock. Whatever that does mean, he can run around spatting a bunch of lies. True. Oh, we got a text. So what are your friends like? They're cool. There's Ryota and Sakura at school, and Noki and Arata I met online. And pending further investigation, I can't eat dairy either. Which double sucks. There's nothing I want more right now than a deep fried cheese sandwich. I'm testing out this weekend if I can still eat oats. That does suck. Because oats don't technically have gluten in it, but they have a gluten-adjacent protein in it. And it can trigger the same kind of reaction. And I don't want the reaction to get triggered. I want to end up at the doctor's like, I've been watching my diet and I'm still fucked up. Imagine if I went to the doctor's and I was like, I'm watching my diet and I'm still fucked up, and he was just like... But if that is the case, it might not be a gluten intolerance. I might have something more serious or less serious. And I don't hope for that, but I do hope for that. Like, imagine if, like, I could just undergo some medical treatment and be able to eat bread and cheese again. Bread and cheese and fried chicken. I'm going the wrong way. Nokia gave us explicit instructions on what we were doing, and I have just ignored them completely. Also, Nokia, you don't even have champion. Sorry if you're asking too much information. I basically can't eat anything, Fox. I can eat rice. That's nice. Fish. I like fish. I can eat corn flour tortillas that they don't sell in any shop near me. Thank you, you fuckers. You know, White Russian Friday night, but they were at a half and half, so they used oat milk and it wasn't bad. Again, pending if I can even drink oat milk. Also, what's half and half? What's half and half, Reno? Don't you just make your White Russian with like squiddy cream like everyone else? Cream and milk. Interesting. Dude, they have Cyberpool here? No way, I want to play Cyberpool. Bro, is this minigame Cyberpool? A tamer group? Sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. Got it, I'm gonna ask them then. Come on, Mendandadra. Hey, if all goes well, the numbers in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock at this. Okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. Let's say you join us. We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, that's a big accomplishment. I was going to assume it was just as accomplished. I'll see for myself just how strong you are. It's a Kabuterimon and a Datamon. Brah. Bosh. That didn't do any extra damage though. Oh my god. Look how smug he is though. Ah, so you're more than just talk. Alright, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, leader. Same to you. Well, let's get even stronger together. Do you think I can sound like Christian Bale? Do you think I sound like Christian Bale? Christian Bale's natural speaking voice, Reno? Do you think I have a shot? So someone's doing a casting call for voice acting for a low poly 3D animated TV series? Question mark. Do I sound, can I pull off the Christian Bale natural speaking voice? You know, when I was doing the role of American Psycho, I had a copy of the book with me at all times, and every scene I would do a reread because the director just took so many ideas directly from the print. It's impressive, and I wanted to stay true to the original material as best as I could. It's got the wrong twang. I say I wasn't raised in Bangor, Wales, I'm afraid. And I didn't live most of my life in the middle of London / Hollywood, so. He's also a bigger guy than me. I don't know. People online say I've got something of a deep voice, but it's not that deep. I think it's kind of scratchy and nasal, if you ask me. Not as scratchy and nasal as it could be, but it's pretty bad, right? I do wonder why people turn up for these videos with a voice like this. It drives me insane. You never seen American Psycho? Neither have I, Fox. My voice doesn't seem that bad? Well, thank you for saying so. I guess it's one of those things where everyone hates the sound of their own voice. American Psycho was a really good movie for the content. I don't know what that means, Reno, but noted. I'm starting a new hack team. Just know you're interested, right? New hack team Y. To become closer to Digimon, stop evil hackers. So I'm forming the Rebels. Sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes. Ally count ding +1. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Beautiful friendship. Taming group sounds like a pretty weird team. Don't have any strong feelings. What would my buddy think? Well, you think your buddy friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. So your buddy join my team, then I'll join too. Swing. Shh. Lots of violence and blood. I thought it was about day trading. That's something very, very close to my heart, Reno, day trading. Anyone in chat day trading? Like, I'm not a finance bro, but oh boy, do I like day trading. Throwing my money into the stock market and watching it devalue itself instantly? No greater feeling. Trying to recruit new hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. Sound like a great commenter on radio or newscaster. What? I can't hold a straight face for long enough to do that, Fox. Unfortunately. You've seen my streams before. You know how crazy things get. What the demons were doing, huh? No way, don't lump me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that. And then what else could you do with this? Jeez, get it. Not one bit. Hey, you explain. It's the same. You get paid. Our aims are different. It's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you take me as an ally, leader. No prob. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We're a team. Heck yeah. Operation Mindcrime. Great success.
これだけ集まれば十分。リベリオンズ始動だね。よーし、これで悪いハッカーからデジモンたちを守るんだ。さあみんな、私についてきて。リベリオンズファイ
Look at all those faceless NPCs following us around now. I love it.
どこへ行くんだろうな。どうした？そんなに驚いた顔をして。また幽霊だとでも思ったのか？もしも彼女が本当に悪いハッカーたちと戦うことになったら、守ってあげてほしい。純粋にデジモンを助けようとする彼女を危険な目に遭わせるのは忍びない。
You forgot to make coffee, BRB. Reino.
それに
Coffee is the lifeblood.
これ以上このエデンで犠牲者を出したくないんだ。また会おう。
I got 1,000 CSP. Arata said to meet him in Shinjuku. I hope he hasn't been waiting too long. Oh, we actually do have to meet them both. Wow, what a scam. Whatever you do, give it your all. That's how I became a journalist, you see. When did my mom start thinking she wanted to be a journalist? A dream, I wonder? What? Neither of these replies are good. What the I really, like, this is the worst translated part of the entire game. Like, they did the main game's transcript, and then they were just like, alright, we got one day to do all of the Digivice Digimessages. It's different from just a straight-up machine translation, right? It's... each individual set of words and phrases and sentences make sense in and of themselves. But the fuck is that? There must be some undissolved tablet. Look at these hydration tablets. They're really good. Electrolyte tabs for water drink. Lime flavor. Never have I been this hydrated. I can't remember what brand they were. All I remember is that they are sought after by every person in the whole world who knows about them. And, you know, all they are just a couple of minerals, a bit of calcium, a bit of magnesium, pinch of salt, and some flavorings. Oh, Can we digivolve yet? Can we digivolve? Oh. Boltmon. This is the boy. This is our boy. You can see the fedora and the twench quote, right? I don't know what that is, but it's got a flaming head. Boltman. Boltman kind of sounds like a Metal Gear Solid villain. What is Abby? Because, like, if I go to the stats page, right? right? We have skill, equipment, accessories, yeah? HP, SB, attack, defense, intelligence, and speed. There is no Abby, right? You know what I mean, right? There's no Abby. Where do I check Abby? What is Abby? It's absolutely sending me. Anyway, let's save and go to Shinjuku. Ability. That's what I thought, but they're not called abilities. They're called skills. And there's no way you can have 20 abilities or skills in one Dejimon because they can only hold, what, 6? Bailman. I know, right? Okay, chat, have you ever been to Shinjuku? I don't know where this is meant to be. I remember there was a large paved area in Shinjuku Sanchome, which is behind Shinjuku, by the way. It's out of town from Shinjuku. It's round the back of the Squaresoft building. So you go up and there's the Squaresoft Cafe, which is very nice. I didn't eat there, but they have a gift shop and I had a look around. Always very busy. The food looked pretty good. Like, I saw people eating in there. Like, it's all Square Enix themed garbage. You know, you can get your Dragon Quest slime bread. You can get your Final Fantasy 15 ranch salad. Don't. I'd really like to play 15 again. Like, a lot of people hated that game. Puwamon. I don't know what that is. A lot of people hated that game for legitimate reasons. But at the same time, you know, I thought it hit its design cues fairly well. It's just a good feeling game, in my opinion. And I realize that it has its flaws, but they're not that big flaws. You know? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, but if you walk past the Square Enix Cafe, there's like a little plaza and there's a couple of public benches you can sit. A couple of tree planters, circular tree planters. And I saw the most gremlin looking dog there. Poor guy. Had trouble walking as well. Feel sorry for little beasties that have trouble walking, especially. Because I'd imagine, you know, having trouble walking is like the worst thing, isn't it? It just is. It just is. Anyway.
Yes, Nokia's great. オタクも妙なことに首突っ込まねえ方がいいぜ。中途半端な正義感とか生半可な責任感ってやつが一番始末に悪いんだ。
Yeah.
それにリーダーだなんて責任を負うってことの半端なさがあいつには分かってねえ。
Struck a nerve there, Arata? Wish you were a Digimon leader?
で、今はそんなことはどうでもいい。オタクに話したかったのはあのスウェードってやつのことだ。
スウェード。
もちろん覚えてるよな。怪現象や化け物のことを調べてるとかっつ怪しげな神城の研究者だよ。どうしてもあいつが話してたことが気になってな。実はこの間痕跡をたどってもう一度あいつに会ったんだ。
Ah, my eyes.
尾行されるっていうのはあまりいい気がしないものですね。先日の異種返しというところでしょうか。真田新さん。
He's got terrible posture.
バレバレか。
私に何かご用事でも？
You're gonna get mugged, Suedo, okay? He's gonna mug you.
うん。 前にオタクが話していたことが気になってな。ついでにオタクの調査ってのがどういうもんか覗き見できればめっけもんだと思ったってわけさ。
He's taking your papers.
あなたのそのシャリ構えた視線、素敵ですね。それに私の調査に興味を持っていただいているようで。
エデン症候群、イーター、オタクが知ってること、洗いざらい教えてもらおうか。
もちろん私が知っていることなら何でもお答えしますよ。あそこで出会えたのもきっと何かのご縁でしょうし。
There's a limited edition flavor of cola available at my local store. I might go up after the stream and get all their cans. It's greedy. It tastes like coconut. It's really... I hated it at first, but like by the end of the can, man, I was addicted. Oh shit.
エデンからログアウトする前にイーターに精神データを壊されることで覚醒することができなくなる。それがあのイカれた病気が起きる理由だってのか。
You didn't know? You could ask me that.
ええ、あくまでもまだ仮説ですがね。しかしまさかエデンへのログインが現実世界の肉体に影響を及ぼすなんてね。興味深いとは思いませんか。
That's right, kids. If your brain doesn't log out of the Pavlov World War II server before your body does, you get stuck in the Pavlov World War II server for the rest of your life.
で、どうやったらあの
It
病
was
気を治
one
せんだ。
map. Who added half an hour of playtime to the goddamn one map game? There's more than one map, bro. Just let us rotate, bro. Let's play a different map for 5 minutes, please. It was pretty fun. Like, if anyone here hasn't played Pavlov, you need to buy yourself a high-spec gaming PC, a Valve Index VR headset. Witch it! Thank you for the 4 bits. Welcome back. Welcome you back. And seeing as how you've brought the bits to my attention, welcome to the channel also. Thank you for the follow, Kilted Ninja and JP_Sunset Woodworking for the follows. Welcome to the channel, and thank you for the follows and welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy here, both of you. Let me add you both of you to the overlay. Works flawlessly. Witcher, how are you doing, by the way? Witcher, do you accept? Do you have commission slots open right now? Witcher, do you do profile picture commissions? Well, I'm not saying I'm sick of having my lovely dog as a profile picture or my weird screen capped face, but I think there would be more personality if someone had like a lovely drawing of my VTuber face instead. It was just the thought that I was having this morning. You can tell me in private on Discord if you want, if it's sensitive information.
それはまだわかりません。残念ながら。
Not till after April.
しかし、デジタルシフトについて少し面白い話があります。
Graduates, you're very busy. Oh shit. Do you know what shit? I had to do a reset the day before everyone in my class graduated, so I didn't graduate at the same time, but everyone was there for the graduation ceremony, but I had to see them all happy and graduating when I was doing my reset. Sag. Every artwork and game you've made is due. Nice.
もったいつけんなよ。
Yeah.
実はデジタルシフトを引き起こすデジタルウェーブの異常には一定のパターンが認められることが分かったんです。
What's a reset? It's where you fail a test, so you have to take the test again. And I'm 100% sure that the teacher failed me for the test because she doesn't like me. 100% sure. That's why I never asked for a reference. She's stinky. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Witcher. That's how people are, though. They don't like you. That's it. I asked her what we're doing, you know? I asked her repeatedly in the lesson, you know, what's the purpose of this? How do we complete this? What do you expect us to turn in as coursework for this? You know, everything, because there was very sparse details. And every time she would just repeat like the stuff that she'd already said, and I was like, yeah, I fucking heard you. I did not understand what we're doing with that information. Bonus round. My answers on the reset were basically the exact same as the answers on the original test. I think I got a pass, which is, you know, fucking bullshit if you ask me. Anyway, enough about me. What about you? You're gonna pass, right? You're gonna get a first. 19 credits short of graduating from high school. You had to do a month of adult education and wait a year to graduate. What the hell, Reno? You can't not graduate. What? How'd you graduate high school? Is that even a thing?
その後、デジタルウェーブが増幅し、デジタルシフトが起こる。
Whoa. That's impressive. To be fair, you know, I also failed a whole bunch of exams in my high school. I had to do an extra year, so... That be said, I have a degree. I passed my degree. It was only one thing that I had to resit. Econ. It's econ. What's econ, you know? There was only one test that I had to resit for my entire degree, but because that module was essential for my qualifying, like, they couldn't just be like, oh, you got a B, oh, you got an F for that test, no one cares. I had to pass every test in that course. Oh, economics? Damn. we didn't even do economics at school.
干渉
そうです。つまり何者かあるいは何かによってデジタルシフトがコントロールされている、そう考えることができるのです。
You went to a college prep charter school? Reno, you Ivy League? You holding out on us?
誰かが意図的にデジタルシフトを起こしてるってのか。
ご興味がおありなら調べてみてはいかがです。
Starting his
デジ
MA
タルシフトをコントロールする
at Harvard next year.
それにしても新田さん、どうしてそんなにイーターやエデン症候群のことを知りたいんです？
I'm interested in Eden.
俺はどうしても知りてえんだ。あのイカれた病気の原因を。手がかりになるものがねえか、この辺りを探してみてえんだ。
Beep boop. Beep beep doop. More like Idiot League? We're all in the Idiot League, Reno. On account of being
あれ
humans.
だ、乗りかかった船ってやつだろ。なあ、手伝ってくれよ。そうこなくっちゃな。よし、行こうぜ。
We gotta go. We gotta go. 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 4 texts. Farm 1. Investigate. Command completed. Found 2 cases. Trivia. What generation is the Royal Knight Alphamon, huh? Armor. Ultimate fucking Alphamon. It's gotta be, right? Now's the time to figure that out, yeah? Just live every day to the fullest. Sounds like Sakura's resting in home. Hope she feels better soon. Seems pretty random. It's boring when Sakura's not around. Oh, that was 4 texts. Yeah, correct. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Why you following me, bro? Why you following me? Hey, square up to me. No need to go to the station. See, I remember an arrangement of streets like this from Japan, but it was in Osaka. It wasn't in Shinjuku. Shinjuku's a lot more kind of roady. There's a big trunk road that leads down to the JR station, and there's a subway station either side of it. One for going left, one for going right, obviously. Cap dog. Oh, passed a medal station without pulling a medal. Illegal. Pick the school because they were under 200 students. For your main school, there are thousands of students. You don't do well in crowds. Yeah, there are thousands of students at my high school. It's, I think, one of the worst regarded schools in the area. It was fine. It's a school. All high schools are the same, basically. I've actually passed the exam to go to the, I guess, what would you call it? What would you call it in America? The private school? Or the public school? Non-state funded all-boys school. And I was like, oh yeah, sick. I could be a real brain. But none of my friends were going there. Private school. Yeah. None of my friends were going there, so I was like, yeah, no. Rich boy. I did not think so. I came from a poverty-stricken family. I just, you know, you pass the entrance exam, you can go there. I didn't think at the time that it was even a financial consideration for my parents that they would even let me take the test. But they let me take the test. They encouraged me to. And they said if I wanted to go there, I could. And I did. I went to the open day, and they had some of the lowest tech gear I had ever seen in my entire life. They had, okay, deal with me, okay, it was the year 2000 and it was the year 2000, and they had in their computer room, they had Acorn computers, right? So my primary school, right, when I was, you know, in year 3 or 4, they had Apple Mac PC color screen with the cool painting app that you could fuck around with if you got computer time. And the private school, ostensibly funded by rich parents sending their rich children to rich school, they had more than one computer in their computer room, but they were not high-spec computers. They were closer to being Amiga 500s than they were being Apples. Whatever Apple Mac had just come out then. It wasn't the one with the candy back. It wasn't the see-through one. My uncle got one of those a couple of years after that. But it was the one directly before that. The grey stack with the drive on the front. It was modern for the year 2000, alright? Don't fucking at me. It was a different time. And I was just looking at it like, this ain't the computer lounge for me, son. And it's good because the school that I went to had a decent, not just one, multiple computer lounges, and they all had Windows PCs. Like, not high spec, obviously, but decent enough to do a job. And they had several computer labs. Computer labs in the maths block, computer labs in the languages block for doing recording and listening exercises. They had computer labs in the art block, one bank of computer labs in the art block for doing graphic design. Not in the science block though, that was kind of weird. Like, we never used computers in science, not really. There were some, like, there were, I think, 12 machines, like, in the corridor between 2 classrooms. It was a really weird layout. But, like, we used them, like, once to do, like, we just did graphing on them. Like, it was not something you could have done by hand by that point. Ridiculous. Why am I talking about my school experience, by the way? The hell? Hold up, what are you talking about? Scoop. Huh? What? Come on, that. What the heck is going on? You didn't know I was made of digital? Where in the heck? I went in the phone line, bro. Can't you just go into the phone line like everyone else? What a bop. What an absolute bop. Witchit inspired the conversation. Oh, right, because Witchit can't not graduate. Richard's gonna get a first, become a master in arts, and show us all how it's done. This is no ordinary network. It's much, 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 much bigger. These rapids in the digital waves. Oh, I got a text. Sorry. We have to stop exploring. I got a text. Wrong. Answer is Mega. Careful now. Shut up, Omnimon. Stinky. That's right. School's so peaceful about that. Come back, Sakura. I need you. You win awards. You better fucking graduate. I didn't win awards at uni. You win awards? Yo, dog, can I get some of those awards, though? Urre! Sure, bro, anytime. Never went to college, too expensive. You should go to college in Europe, Reno. It's free here. Nice. You should just apply for a European citizenship or something. Just say your great-great-great-great-grandfather was German or something. Or Dutch, or French, Spanish. I don't really care what country you use. Not UK though, not UK. We got shit rules about our unis now. $9 grand a term. The commute. That's only a 30-hour commute on by plane. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, Reno, if you came to Europe, there's so many cool things in Europe. You're actually Irish, Scottish, Welsh, and Cornish. We don't speak about the Corns. They're not welcome around here. Fucking Cornlanders. Do you know, Reno, I'm precisely 100% Yorkshire? Did you know that my forebears have lived in Yorkshire for the last 1,000 years? I'm as English as they come, except from exactly half American. Fuck. What? One deviation. One deviation. Trace the family tree back 1,000 years to the writings of the Domesday Book. Do you know? I know I've told this story before, but do you know? None of my forebears are famous. There is one account of them ever even existing, like beyond just census records. And it was because they hadn't paid for the rent on the land that they were renting to farm. And the guy took them to court, like, this guy fucking owes me 3 fucking pence, bro. And the judge was like, fuck, dude, you owe him 3 pence, pay him 3 pence. And he was like, he got so angry. I don't know why he was getting angry. If he owed him 3 pence, he owed him 3 pence. Maybe they had an underhand agreement to not pay like a month's rent or whatever on the land. And he pulled his knife out in court. And he was gonna fucking have him. But his second, his buddy, his best friend or whatever, was just like, easy now. And he was like, alright, yeah, okay, pay him the 3 pence. But there's a written account of this. I can't even remember where I found it. But it's so funny to me that insane quick temper has just never left the family. Not for a fucking nanosecond. Something doesn't go my way, I'm reaching for my knife and I'm about to fucking fuck some shit up. Guess that's why they ban knives in the UK. Yeah, probably. Probably for the best, really. What do you mean I owe you rent? Have it. Urgh. But yeah, they had a family. I don't want to say a castle. It wasn't a castle. Hall, lodge, great home of wealth and import. For a very long time, it was just outside Halifax, and they sold it in 1640, I think, to cover some other debts that they haven't paid. It's fucking ridiculous that we just keep borrowing shit and not paying for it this whole time. But as you know, the further back in the family tree you go, you realize the more people you're related to. I'll pay my rent with your blood. It's fucking Oblivion Guard time. But like the further back you go, you realize more and more people you're related to. It's kind of weird. It's kind of messed up, not gonna lie. Like I went like that. Obviously, sometimes it's not the man of the house that marries through the lineage, right? Sometimes it's a lady who marries out of the family, I guess, technically. But because they don't keep the last name, it's kind of like, oh, it's a distancing, right? What the fuck is that? Dude, I need it. Dude, I need it. Can I switch you for... I get alright. But like, looking back at it, I'm like, I'm related to like all these people with this last name and all those people with that last name, because it branches out, right? Dejimon. What? I need one of these lads. We scanned a Dejimon. We got a text. Your dad's mom's maiden name is King. It's definitely a bitch to trace. Yeah. What nationality was the person who first brought coffee to Japan, huh? Dutch. Has to be Dutch, right? They've been drinking coffee since, like, what, the 1300s? 1400s? And the Dutch got to Japan first, somehow. The lovely Dutch. Japan's one and only bestie in trade. So bestie, in fact, that when they expelled all of the foreigners from Japan in the Sakoku era, they built the Dutch an island just off the shores of Yokohama so that they could still trade with them. So we don't trust those French. We don't trust those lads of Brussels. We don't trust the English. We don't trust those Americanos. We don't trust the Spaniards. We don't trust the Italians. But you, my friend, you're the lovely Dutch. You can't make this shit up. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's crazy. We'll build you an island just so we can hang out on Tuesdays. And they're all like, oh, thank you. I guess. The island was called Dejimon, if you want to look it up. And you'll find out that I am in fact not lying to you. I did not make any of that up. Gaia Element 3. Because just like Witchy can do excellent drawings, sculptures, 3D, game design, and all that, I know about Japan. Facts. Hey, you could put sheets of paper inside me and send the information of the relevant documents to your friends, because I'm a fax machine. We have to collab again sometime soon. Reno missed it. Reno! You missed the collab. I've been thinking about sprucing up my VTube model recently, but I don't think I have a lot of, I don't have a lot of time, Witchy, and you're graduating soon. So you don't have a lot of time either. That's my boy. I'm sure we'll find some time, but excuses. Let's get that chibi going. You graduate at the end of April, so after that you're free. And maybe we can do something in June. You going to TwitchCon in July? You going to hey, which you going to TwitchCon in July? You getting a plane to France? A lot of people ask me, like, why would you take short-haul flights to places like London or France? And I tell them to look at the train prices for a similar trip. And then, would you rather spend 2 hours on a plane or like 8 hours on a train? Mr. Pritchett can though. He can fly for free because of his mum. Shell Numamon. Ooh. Seadramon, my dude. I haven't seen a Seadramon in years. Shell Numamon is strong. Speaking of which, I need to get a... I think I need to get a new passport. I think mine ran out. And beyond that, I don't know where it is. It's kind of embarrassing, really. A little bit cringe. Imagine losing a passport. One of the most important, like, documents you could own. They let me renew my driver's license without without sending them. Dutch is correct, not bad. You're right, Omnimon. I know my shit. Wait, you stop moving? You stop moving mid-tube if you open the menu. Dude, that's insane. Last time you left the country was before 9/11. Wow. The first time I came to America was after 9/11. Have you seen Ground Zero, Reno? Ah, that was the wrong thing to attack. Ah, poopy. Well, just so you know now, Reno, they have extra security checks to make sure you're not a sus individual boarding a plane. You can't take drinks with you. You can't take guns with you. You need state ID to visit Mexico and Canada. Can't take knives with you on the plane now. The captain will not let you in the driver's cabin. You can't text people during takeoff. I know this is a bit of a grind, but like, we're chilling, right? You've never been further east than Texas. I'm not gonna lie, it was just a building site. Opposite of Macy's. So, there wasn't a lot to see. But, you know. They were building, what, the spire? The shard? The obelisk? Whatever they built? They built a thing, right? A memorial plaza? You went to the 9/11 museum. Very interactive and well protected. Presented? Present. Was the museum permanent? Protected. I'll tell you what museum has been the most protected I've ever seen. It's the Cape Canaveral NASA Space Center. You get metal detected on the way in, and then you get security. Bear in mind, it's in Florida, right? where you know that's a red state, right? They have lax laws on what you have in your pocket. They went in my dad's bag, and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" Holocaust Museum is too. Ooh. Ooh. In Warsaw. I've not been. They pulled out a tool, like a multi-tool from my dad's bag, and they were like, "Whoa, bro, the fuck is this? You stealing NASA secrets with this?" He was like, it's a bike tool. It's for prying bike tires off the rim, so you can put a new tire on. And they were like, "Ah, no guns." Wow, Lilymon just got zapped. Yeah, he just wanted to see what he was carrying. It's like, ooh, Kimba, ooh, spicy. Whoa. I'm trying to think of the most heavily armed guard I've ever seen. I think it's the military patrol around Le Louvre. They have French military personnel there usually. They did when I went every time I've been. They have a full rifle and a full pistol. Big FAMAS boy. In fact, I think the FAMAS is the only rifle I've ever seen up close, a real one. Bop. Although, when I went to the RAF air show, the security there had MP7s, which was interesting to say the least. I'm kind of sad that our country has MP7s instead of P90s. Like, the P90 is clearly the superior firearm, right? It's got a stock, it's got a built-in scope. It has 50 in the magazine. You can get a pistol accompaniment, so you don't have to buy like 18 different types of ammo. We got our Dejimon. What kind of music do you listen to? I'd like to hear it sometime. We'll do. We'll sing together with you sometime. Yeah. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa. Just over at the Dejimon farm, like blasting 80s classics. Alright, we're on our way. Let's go. Where am I? Oh! You miss your Barrett 9mm? It was an airsoft gun, but you still miss it. Nothing wrong with airsoft guns.
No!
Hey, what's up? Dejimon. Dejimon Koban? I didn't say Koban next to Dejimon.
オタク、一体何をしたんだ。とにかく今からそっち行く。何が起きたのか詳しく聞かせてもらうからな。
Tally! How you doing?
なるほどな。じゃあ、オタクもエデン症候群ってわけか。オタク、あの時イーターに食われてたんだな。スウェードの仮説は 間違ってなかったって
Well, I
ことか。
wasn't scromulated by Nita because, as you can see, my physical body is fine and my digital body mental state is fine. I've been manifested in the real world through digital nanites. I don't fucking know, bro. Look, this is the brain part. This is the bit that's conscious and working. You can see it's not been ingested by Eden. In fact, it's in fact outside of Eden entirely. You had a crazy Friday night, not
コ
too
ネク
crazy,
ト
I
ジャン
hope.
プ。その体だからできるゲートってことだな。てか、悪い。あの時、俺がオタクを置いていかなければ。気にすんなってか。オタク、人が良すぎんだろ。
More flooding? Oh no.
しょうがねえ。エデン症候群を調べる理由が増えちまったな。暴こうぜ、この事件の真相。オタクの体を元に戻すためにもな。
I suppose the truth is gonna affect a medical procedure to reunite the mind and the body. If anything, it will do harm to the whole situation because the people maintaining the servers in which the mental state exists in will be put under pressure to exercise, legal control, and there'll be a whole fracas about shut the whole thing down. People's brains will go mush. You can't just jump on these things like this. You've got to be slightly delicate, maybe.
お、どうかしたのか？何か？
Oh no, we've been scrunched. Picked up a friend at the airport in West Aurora, little gay town in Sacramento, the Lavender District. I don't even... You went to Sacramento and you didn't take us?
移動してきた先で目当ての現象が起きるなんて偶然にしちゃちょっとできすぎだな。たくちょいちょい人をびっくりさせやがって。なあ、もちろんオタクも行くだろ。目的ははっきりしたからな。よし、行こうぜ。
It was your friend's funeral yesterday? Oh, I think you mentioned.
いつ見てもいい感じだな。リアルとデジタルが交差した電脳世界ってやつは。見た感じ、ここも前と同じように出口がないタイプみてえだ。あのバケモンをぶっ倒して収束させるしかないってわけだな。
Huh? All you have to do is take out that Bakemon and everyone will change back to normal. Did you say Bakemon or did you say Bakemon? 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 Bakemon. There's a Digimon called Bakemon. But Bakemon is also an expression to call someone an idiot. I don't see a Bakemon floating around, so... Send him off like a true Klingon warrior, the whole room once over core of his arrival. Oh, Sarimon, I forgot you existed. Oi! What the? Did everyone just see Kasarimon just fully kill that Digimon? Just like straight up just... Went for the jugular. Whatcha? Where am I? Where am I? This is a dream. It's gotta be a dream. Everything was fine a minute ago. Yep. Sprite Recovery 3. Cool. I do like Sprite. Tasty beverage.
後悔するぜ。
Nanomachine, son. I like how its teeth sometimes just cut through its face. Multi-DX recovery. Yeah. I've taken the wrong turn. Right. Ah. He was literally the more chill, awesome person ever. Damn. Everyone's outlines are brown now. Does that mean we're actually still in the real world? Is that a thing? It looks like there should be something in there. Like there's a dead end and a hidden corner. That's gotta be like a... Whoop!
仕方ねえか。
Yeah. Ah, I see this one on each side. I see how they're doing. I understand the plays they're making. Oh. Oh. But anyway, let me complain some more about how much gluten-free bread sucks. Don't worry, kids. Oh, it's Leomon! Hey, his sword looks different to how I remember it. I thought it was flat. I didn't think it was pointy. Complain about what now? Gluten-free bread. Bread with no gluten in it. You got drunk and smoked a bunch of joints, and at one point you ended up in a Taco Bell drive-thru laughing too hard. At least you got through the drive-thru. Repamon. Ooh. But it's a data, it's not a vaccine. Isn't that just a Trentmon? I've seen Trentmon before. Oh, dude, I could just have a Leomon right now. Wish you could remember the joke you're all dying for. Damn. Skullgreymon and Birdramon? Or is that Wegarurumon? We should save. I like how the deeper we go in, the more scrungly it's getting. Memory up! Gimme, gimme, gimme. 4 minutes. Drive-through shooters, match touchscreens, they get McDonald's? No. People aren't civilized enough. That Bakemon must be nearby, right? Huh? Huh? Hey, hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you, you don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Whoa, what's that? Statement redacted. Oh, he just got slapped. Taken out. Like a damn punk. But we can quite clearly see that this is not a Bakemon. Transformed after devouring peoples. It's getting stronger. Good. I need a challenge. These lads are weak. Texture below. Oh, shit. Lad turned me into a pixel artist. Yeah, get wrecked. Repamon! Get him! Oh shit. I thought Repamon was a snake. I thought he was a snaky boy. But it turns out he's a dog. Sounds like it would cost extra textured blow. Data is converging. Razor wind. Best screen's got most Swiss chain that hope to still open an hour after the backlist in it. Saint Knuckle 2. Get knucked. Observing. Wait. Repmamon, get some attack in you. Bars that close at 4 AM. Bars in Sweden close at 9 PM sharp, so everyone's home for Betty Bice. Bin can only communicate with Pirate Yara's fucked up and gotten a meal out of that place. Yeah. I don't feel like any of this is doing extra damage, so I'll take a critical. But... Got him. Now return those people's souls to their rightful positions. You fiend. It really was as strong as theorized after all. No, it wasn't, huh? It was the weakest baby Digimon I have ever fought. And it wasn't a Bakemon. That's a mistranslation. I want my money back. Pretty sure she spent more than food and alcohol. Not a Bakemon! Fucking raging, I'm spitting blood! Fuck's sake, Sega, you think you could get one thing right? It wasn't a Bakemon, it is the word Bakemon, which means idiot. It's very strong terming from the word idiot. Something in his way, something that he considers lowlier than himself. Potential. Just fucking... Because there is a Digimon Bakemon. We've seen it, we fought like 8 of them when we were in the time warp. When we were getting Nanimon. You saw that it's a ghost, right? It's a Bakemono, right? Reno knows, he's studying Japanese. I'm fucking raging right now. Raging. Do you know there's nothing more than I like to spend money on food instead of alcohol? Oh, also, yeah, I can't have a lot of alcohols now. Fuck. That's me. This is sober mana. Sober now for... Shit, man, I've been sober since New Year's. Fuck. 3 months. Maybe if I can manifest a body from digital particles, maybe I can manifest a gun and just end this lad. Yeah, oh yeah, Tally, you were here at the start of the probably almost 99% almost certainly gluten intolerant, a little bit lactose intolerant, and today I'm testing if I can eat oats. and it seems promising, but at the same time, I got a little bit of a weird feeling about it. So I don't know. Rip. No bread, no cheese, no milk, no butter, no bread, no cheese, no milk, no butter, no waffles, no pancakes, no burgers. I mean, I can have the burger part, but I can't have the bread. No oatmeal cookies because they mix them. Everyone is lactose intolerant to some extent. Everyone is gluten intolerant to some extent as well. But it turns out that my body has finally had enough of me having eaten bread and cheese and burgers and milk and butter and waffles. And maybe it was the pizza waffles that did it. I ate those and my body was just like, you know what, buddy? You don't know what the fuck food is. Get out. It was so disgusted with the pizza waffle idea that it was just like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this anymore. But yeah. Scandinavians? You sure about that? 100%. 100 to 3,000%. What milk do you eat in Scandinavia? I thought Scandinavia was like not milk. You have cakes? It's potato flour and nut flours. Yeah. We can some milk, like there's no tomorrow. Oh, okay.
デジタルシフトを感知して来てみたんです。お二人ともひょっとして
I mean, until the end of January, so did I. We had 33 years. We had 33 good years of just demolishing everything in our path. It's what's for dinner, that or water? All or nothing, huh? You don't like a good grape juice now and again?
どうして声をかけてくれなかったんです
Little bit OJ.
なんとも水臭い話じゃありませんか
That's not the sort of thing to keep mum about. Zaft if you're a kid, okay.
それで新
That's
しい
for
何
breakfast.
かはありませんでしたか
ああ、まあ強いて言うならあの化け物が人間を食って変身したってことぐらいか。
Henshin! Weren't meant to drink milk from anything but humans and only until we can eat solid foods. Yes. Oh, yes. Human milk. Is there lactose in human milk? I think there is. No one told our ancestors that. They just started milking random animals in the fields and were like, hey, I mean, it's close enough. Lactose. Human breast milk contains 7% lactose. Jesus. Lactose in human milk is actually higher than roughly 5% in cow's milk. Fuck. Goat's milk? Goat's milk contains lactose. Yeah, how much, idiot? I've gone down too many rabbit holes there. Goat milk is easy to digest because it's closer to humans. What?
それは興味深い
I'm
そ
so
の情報は私が立てている新しい仮説とも一致せる
Oh, your god, you can't type.
新しい仮説？
どうやらイーターは取り込んだものに合わせて少しずつ形を変えているようなのです。今回のイーターは人間のデータを取り込むことによって人の形に近づいた。ひょっとするとイーターは単純なデジタルデータでは飽き足らず。
In size, the lactose it's smaller and made of smaller animals. Goats aren't that small. Goats are bigger than people. Defo. I guess they're smaller than cows. I grant you that. Maybe we should start drinking like hedgehog milk or something. Cows are meant to get big fast. Hedgehog milk. It's the way to go. Hamster milk.
物質世界の有機生命体である人間のデータをも取り込もうとしているのか
What's
も
the smallest milkable mammal? What do we got? What are we aiming for here? Like shrews? Shrew milk?
人間のデータを一体何のために？
そこまではわかりません。今はまだね。お二方、貴重な情報をありがとうございました。
All mammals are milkable. Yeah, I mean, but there's like a feasibility on this, like the scale, you know?
はあ、まだ話足りないと？私もだいぶ疲れてしまいましたね。私もあなたのことは好ましいと思っていますが。
気持ち悪いこと言ってんじゃねえよ。俺は
その長いものに巻かれまいとするアウトの
Whale milk.
大きなものに抗おうとする反逆者
But
的
like, cause
精
like the
神
smaller you make a value, right, until it gets to zero. When you go past 0 size, it goes to max size instantly. Whales, I'm sure of it, are the smallest mammal based on that principle. Because like the smaller a number gets, the bigger the number gets, right? Think about it.
新田さん、あなたは様々な可能性をお持ちのようだ。またお会いしましょう。近いうちにね。
クソ、自分が言いたいことだけ言ってさっさと消えちまいやがって。
I know, right? How rude.
あいつやっぱりうさんくさいな。本当に研究だけが目的なのか？よし、決めたぜ。納得いくまで調べてやるんだよ。あのスエドウってやつの正体と神城のことをな。ん？どうやって調べるかって？もちろん神城の本社に潜入するのさ。
He's gonna sneak in by applying rightfully for a job.
簡単なことだろ。
Very
オタクの
簡単。
コネクトジャンプと俺のハッキングを使えばな。
How them oats treat me? Sweden ranks 4th in liter per capita per year. Wow.
それにコネだってあるじゃないか。
I don't know, Reno. Like, I don't feel too bad. I just don't know if it's like a holdover feeling from like all the shit that I ate last week. Or if it's a new, slightly bad feeling. I can't tell. So I'm just
少し
gonna
作戦を考える。
eat some more
ま
oats.
た連絡するわ。
Oh, I've got gluten and lactose-free oat biscuits downstairs. I'm gonna go get some of those. That'll push me over the edge, surely. But I had some gluten-free pancakes and they were disgusting. They were just. Ugh. I got 3 more. Does anyone want a gluten-free pancake? They're horrible. They're free. I don't want them. Yeah. I guess they're not that bad. They have the same. They have a very similar kind of spongy maple syrupy taste. In fact, the taste is a lot more syrupy than. Take me back to this fucking item there. I want to pick it up, you idiots.
いやいや構わんよ。動きがあった？やはり情けは人のためならずだな。
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
何があったのか詳しく聞かせてくれ。
The fuck was that noise? Excellent slam, I guess. It sound like a slam. Worried, is there a home invade again? Oh yeah, Reno, do you play guitar? Hold on, Reno. Do you play guitar? Tally, do you play guitar? Does anyone in chat play guitar? I need advice.
ノキア君は好きにやらせてやるといい。
A little.
彼女は言動や見た目ほど軽々しい娘ではなさそうだ。
So, I want to consolidate my power supplies into one power supply. Define play. Fucking around with gear. Gear fucker. I need a fellow gear fucker to tell me what is a good guitar pedal power supply. to satiate my need for a pedal power supply. So I bought a whole bunch of shit to build my own. I was gonna build like a battery-powered power supply, and it was gonna be great, but I just got so frustrated trying to design a battery charging circuit to charge the batteries off a mains power. I didn't throw any other parts away. The very expensive parts aren't very expensive, but I've got 10 or 12 9-volt linear power regulators. No, you say only acoustic. Oh, I'm sorry, Reno. Do you know what? I've got a whole bunch of guitars here. There's a RG440 made in Japan at my local guitar store. If you want, I'll send it to you. It's only like £500. It's really cheap for made in Japan. I guess. Whoa!
熟慮して出した答えなのだろう。我々にそれを阻む権利はない。
But yeah, I need advice on a power supply because I started building my own and it was too much for me. Maybe I'll go back to building my own, but I essentially need 3 or 4 2-amp outlets and then like 8 or 10 1-amp outlets for the rest of it. Like that's just the maximum power draw, right? So I don't have any sag. Is that what they call it? I don't care about modulating the power delivery or anything like that. I just want a nice good. You have a buddy who collects and sells guitars and basses. Ooh. I just want a nice, long, cheap, clean power supply that can handle 1 to 2 amps on all channels. Because I see things that are like, oh, you can get 16 volts out of this. I don't need 16 volts. You've only got to palm a daisy chain into the wall. See, I hear everyone hates those. Like they get the job done. Like I have plenty of power supplies, but you know what I mean? I hear that they're not. They have issues sometimes, especially if you have shit guitar pedals from the 70s that don't have very good power filtering or isolation. What's that noise? You bet Gyrum would be able to help? Who's Gyrum? Skyrim? So, you're finally awake.
新君の上城への潜入についても賛成だ。彼の作戦立案を待とうじゃないか。
Excellent slam. Grim with a Y. Oh. Grim.
なんだか周囲がざわざわしてきたな。
So I really want to avoid having 2 power supplies because they're expensive, right? I just want one really big one. Because like I know you can get like the what is it, the Dynatune, Megatune, Rich Tone, whatever fucking brand it is, but it only has 8 outs, and only one of them is rated to an amp. The rest of them are 200 milliamps, and that's terrible. That's not a lot of headroom. Like, and here's the thing, right? The power lines aren't gonna supply an amp. They aren't gonna do 9 watts of power. If the pedal doesn't need 9 watts of power, I just need a stable 9 volts with an amp of headroom on each channel, just so that I don't blow up the power supply for one thing, and I don't underpower the pedals, because I know some of the pedals like to misbehave when they're underpowered, especially the digital ones, especially the tiny PCs in a box. The analog stuff, maybe you can deal with it, and it'll turn on and it'll work like shit. But like the digital ones, they won't work. They will not turn on if they don't get enough power. Or they'll crash, which is possibly even worse. Like if you're starting to save a preset and it's doing computer save operations and it just runs out of watts. I can't imagine corrupting a fucking tiny NAND on a tiny modeling pedal. Fuck. I'm double stressed out now. Fuck.
今度はそのざわざわにゾクゾクしようじゃないか。
Look at that face. Save, yes. Can I go back to Saxena, please? Can I go back to Dejimon? I haven't picked up a cases lately. Better find a few more Kyoko Forces. Yeah, what did we get? Yeah, they're just oh, hold on. Problems at Digipedia. And we get texts as well. Pop quiz, what color is your friend's Arata's hair? Rainbow! Red! Rainbow. Black. Good thing you don't give a fuck when it comes to your personal gear. Yeah, but I do. I mean, I don't, but I do. I've looked at like the power handling of the daisy chain boys and the daisy chain accessories for non-daisy chainable pedal power supplies. It's like Digitech, the Digitech Whammy, okay? The Digitech Whammy 4 was great because you used an AC power supply. But the Whammy 5 uses 9 volts, but it uses 9 volts 2 amps. And there is one power supply that does 2 amps. It's the Digitech Whammy 9 volt power supply. They don't make them with the UK plug, by the way. You have to put them in an adapter, and it drives me insane. Maybe I should have gone to Dejimon while I was in Tokyo. Oh, that takes me to the map, huh? Hey, Polis. I've heard that a strange phenomenon was happening all over the city, but I never thought something had happened here. Look, just keep away. Can we get some... Well, we got snacks down here? Manju. Oh, we can't go in? Okay. Alright. Can we go this way? No. Can we go Excellent Slam? This way? No. My honey promised he'd take me folk dancing. Where is he? I've been waiting forever. Nothing new today. Still, hope I get to see you again. I'll come see you again if you stop sending me ridiculous trivia questions. The hell, man? Say, Junior, could I trouble you for a photo of me in front of the gate? Whoops, I've forgotten my camera. What a nugget. Absolute bean. If you're talking the symbol of Asakusa, this is the big gate. Looking through it doesn't look like that big, does it? That looks like a normal sized gate to me. I think the die means that it's important, not that it's especially big. Did you see the announcement from Kamashiro's new CEO? That face may be sweet, but I can tell she's plenty savvy. Wow. Wow. So we can't go in. Can we go around the back? Can we sneak somewhere? We cannot sneak. Excellent slam. Blimpmon, of course, the famous blimp. When it comes to guitar pedals, how I get a clear sound, you're the wrong person to ask. Guess we're asking Gowron, Grim. What do we got here? HM2 into MT2 is the sound you're chasing. Heavy metal 2 into a metal zone? No. Going for the Swedish black metal approach. Yes, excellent. Why did we come here again? Oh, I wanted to summon my lad. You could ask in the Science Discord, lots of music techs in there. I'll ask right now in the Science Discord, lots of music techs in there. At musicians. Science, science. Science, science. Music, music. Is that Balint meeting Godsmack? No way. No way. Is that Balint on stage with Godsmack? No way. Hello, friends. I need some help picking a pedal power supply for my stinky guitar pedal board. I'm looking for something with 2 amp and 1 amp outputs for all my stinky digital pedals that are stinky and need big watts. $10 to $12 outputs would be pretty nice. Thank you in advance. Sheep emoji. Yes way! Convert Nanimon. Convert Nanimon. Oh, Abby! Right there. It's right there. Abby. Under stats. It's next to Cam. What does it mean? Poop dunk. This is like if Mr. T was Pac-Man. He dunks poop. What the hell? See, we balanced it now. We have 2 of each kind of Digimon. You got it. The answer is black. No way. You guys told me a favor from before. How about that nice lady treat me to a meal? How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? No problem. There's still time. Bapu dapu do bapu dapu do bapu dapu bu dapu apu do. Sometimes I wonder if you're all as sane as I am. Oh yeah. We should be doing shoutouts. I feel we were just talking about Major Balint and the science streams. Friendly science outreach stream. Y'all know. You just quoted me as all. Oh, that's what I said. See, head empty. There are no thoughts that go on within this noggin. Do you know what a noggin is? Sane? What is that? Do you know what a noggin is? Hey, I want to derail you. Do you know what a noggin is? It's a cup made of wood. Some sketchy poster on the second floor of Broadway. Have you seen it? My head. It is a word for head, yes. Not as a head. Yes, it is a cup made of wood used for drinking out of. Primarily beers? Alcoholical beverages? Doraemon. Weird poster on the second floor. I'm on the second floor. Technically I'm on the first floor, but we'll deal with the Americanos one time. Not as a head. Pawn Chessmon Black. Nice. Welcome. No, that wasn't right. I'm not seeing a poster. Should we go up one more floor? Wait. This is the third floor? Well, well, well. Looks like I'm a nugget and I have come to the wrong floor. That's why we can't find the haunted poster. There it is. What are you looking at? Earth. Ah, I see the sign has caught your attention too. Huh? The Super Ultra True Puppet. Quite an intriguing name, that's for sure. It says Earth, dude! The name says it's an exquisitely crafted doll made to look just like a real human being you can buy online, so I hear. So you hear, you haven't already purchased one of these friendly friend dolls for your own collection? Hey, Starry! Though calling it super and ultra true is a tad redundant. They could have gotten to the point across by using both without using both terms. It's actually not that expensive. I'm thinking of saving my money and buying one myself. And it's made by Yorogumoko Limited. A nice snappy name for a company, although it's a bit sketchy vibe to it. Anyway, I wonder who the model behind this doll is too, come to think of it. How are we both? I am testing the limits of my body to digest the proteins contained within oat. It's going mostly okay, I think. Hey, a case has come in from May at the Inodent Occult Research Club. Drop by the office when you can. Alright. Is it about a weird doll? We won't discuss the doll further. Good. You want to accept my kindness, or are you saying there's no need for thanks? What? You see, it doesn't scan. Oh, you guys still owe me from before. How about the nice lady treat me to a meal? No problem, there's still time. As in, yeah, sure. There's plenty of space available in my diary to put you down for a dinner date. Dinner date. What? You want to accept my kindness, or are you saying there's no need for thanks? What is this reply? Huh? None of this makes sense. Oh, chu toro 400 yen. Sure, we can all share gluten-free recipes in my Discord for me. I have all the gluten-free recipes I need, Reno. I just go to my local sushi place and I order as many plates of sushi as I can eat. Problem solved, right? Your reports aren't good. Oh no. Oh no. It seems there's some sketchy poster on the second floor Broadway. Have you seen it? I swear to God. It's 20 past 5, kids. We've got to put this game down and pick up the other game, I'm afraid. You've not been taking meds? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. But have you got meds to take now? You need to strong your bones. Vitamin D subs. Yes, of course. Dose increased. Shh. Also. Oh yeah, I hope you pull through this with the greatest of ease, as I'm distracted by literally everything around me. Thank you for coming and watch the Digimon segment of the stream. If you came and watch the Digimon segment of the stream, and I will see you later for the Trackmania segment of the stream.